London, June 25th, 2025. The music world is in mourning again. Mick Ralphs, the founder and lead guitarist of legendary bands Mott the Hoople and Bad Company, has died at the age of 80. The news has shocked classic rock musicians, including iconic Pink Floyd guitarist David Gilmour, who paid his respects with deep emotion. In a statement shared on his social media accounts and official website, Gilmour wrote a touching message that struck a chord with fans. Mick was a guitarist who played not to show off, but to lift the song. He knew when to play and, more importantly, when not to play. That's a rare quality, and Mick embodied it to the fullest, Gilmour wrote. The two may have rarely shared the stage, but according to Gilmour, Ralphs is the man who always comes to mind when talking about guitarists with a great sense of musicality. He called Ralphs a quiet poet, a musician who spoke little but let his guitar speak for itself. Just listen to the intro to Ready for Love or the timeless riff on Feel Like Making Love. Nothing is overdone, but that's why it's so timeless. Mick knew how to make one note feel like 1,000 words, as Gilmour added. Gilmour also recalled some of their personal moments, brief meetings at Abbey Road Studios, late-night chats about old amps and vintage guitars, and warm encounters at benefit concerts. For Gilmour, Ralphs was a humble person who was far from the often glittery world of rock. He was an example of how silence can be louder than screaming, he said, and in every twang of his guitar, there was honesty. Gilmour also expressed his sincere condolences to Mick Ralphs' family and his colleagues in Bad Company and Mott the Hoople. He also hoped that Ralphs' music would continue to be played, listened to, and learned by the younger generation. Mick is gone, but his tunes are not. They will live on in the radio, on stages, small and large, in the bedrooms of children learning to play guitar, because a sound like his is never really gone. With the passing of Mick Ralphs, the world has lost one of the pillars of British rock. But for David Gilmour and millions of music lovers, Ralphs' legacy will live on, like the echo of a chord that never quite dies.